Alright, I am back. Officially back after getting some cake. So the icons change as you go through and things get clearer. I like that. Okay. So, I took a break, I ate some cake, I rhymed. It is now time to start episode 2, The Pact. Second boss defeated. The stranger. Don't name them, please. I'll probably forget by the time I'm gonna play it. We need to get through Dark Souls, then Mario, and Final Fantasy.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me, Batman. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona.
Does everybody
can be
hate
a
your
great
Batman?
help
No,
to us
she's
here.
my ally.
Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
It said she was cooperative with me.
I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Where did
Let's
he
move,
stick
people.
that?
This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Where did he use that grapple? We didn't see any bridge. Holy shit, we already got a trophy? Is this one gonna be super short? We didn't see any bridge. The boat was not stopped, was it? There was a bridge. The boat was moving. There was a bridge a while ago. 2 bridges a while ago, actually. That ship had a relatively high mast. And I'm the one that keeps making excuses. I have been on a boat, yes.
What?
I got seasick.
You want?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth. and
Make
they'll splatter
excuses
you
to
all
justify
over
your
the wall.
toxic Batman? No, I didn't make any excuse. I just said that I like it. So, because this way you guys can see something different and are interested.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Bane. Shit.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
What?
But you can call me Bane.
He looks like shit.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Punch him in the dick. Stop going for the legs. That looks like the Bane from the animated series.
I can see why Riddler wanted
Not
me
really.
to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there... Save your strength, man. This one is mine. peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh no. He's dead. Classic.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Don't break his back. I've seen that too many times already. The Bane from the animated series had a full mask, right? He didn't look like a luchador.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open.
I just don't like the face.
Don't worry, we'll take the bad way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Maybe I'm confusing them.
Is on the way.
Didn't the Bane in the animated series look almost exactly like the one in Batman and Robin live action? He was supposed to be similar to a luchador because he's Mexican and all that jazz. I guess he is. Is he Mexican? Is Bane Mexican? I don't know this. I don't know Bane's true name. Do we know if he's Mexican?
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
Me? I'm under it.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving!
There are more people around, dudes.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
He's always been Mexican? Okay.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
I need to repair this relationship.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent.
You weren't available.
I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about.
Yes. Now he knows.
I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something.
See, now he trusts me.
But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
No, we don't. It just... the game said the relationship changed.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Detective
Your
Bollocks?
deployment order.
Well,
I've got to get going.
I like Detective Bollocks.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the Director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Get some pork ribs, because I have to replace a bunch. Episode 2, The Pact. Even the letters are crisper on fucking PS4. Wow. That game yesterday, that was a shit show. It was so bad. One of the worst ports I have ever seen.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Did you already
This
play
is
the episode
fine.
5, Arrogance?
You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
We need to bring in the other girl.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
Don't stab yourself with it, please.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And the same person pulled the trigger.
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Dude, might have to replay it for something very specific that I didn't think about until later. Okay. Well, as long as there's no season 3, we're good. Whatever happens, right?
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
Oh, it's Mr. Freeze, not Hugo
Some
Strange.
completely encased in ice.
Huh.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Holy shit. It's Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Isn't it about time Alfred got a chair for himself? Are you sure? I kinda am. Hello, Jen. How's it going? How's your weekend going?
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Dr. Arlene Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Full time to stream.
Riddler said his
I was
friends
on
abandoned him at the
all
Lady
day
of Dublin.
yesterday.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. He'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
No, I forget where that could have happened. It's when Lady Arkham... It's the final choice. When Lady Arkham asks you to remove your mask. If you don't, she attacks Alfred and he gets blasted in the eye.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
How are we in this bar again?
Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing.
Yeah.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Is he being psychiatrist?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Cool.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Maybe they are keeping with the...
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
I did.
Rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
He doesn't care.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now... it makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd.
I'm sure I can make it much worse.
Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
What am I swearing at? On?
Pinky swear.
Oh, then no secrets.
Friends for
Shit.
life.
Yeah, I don't care.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys.
Did I?
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Oh, I do now.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
The Joker's giving you lectures about being friends, you know, you're
Let's
messed
get
up.
out of here.
I am very sure that I could be much worse.
Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
I wish she wore lipstick though. Red lipstick. I miss it.
Cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
Not with me. Of
First,
course not.
I thought I had some kind
It's
of
Arlene.
But, no. I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
The Joker can drive. No. Why would you ever be a passenger? Oh,
Almost got it.
in the Joker's car.
Thought
It's
I
not
had
his
it.
car, though.
Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, dude. Brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
So they basically reversed their relationship, huh? That's interesting.
Poor John.
I like it.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral. But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. I'll am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
Don't make fun of me for my affliction. Dr. Leland says it's not good for my self-image.
Leland was too soft on you, Puddin'. You gotta learn to laugh it off.
I really should, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
What?
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No, thanks.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Very unsure footing. Very.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Oh,
What did you do to him?
shit.
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
With the sledgehammer?
Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Good point. She's
Keep
dead.
it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
I don't want to hang her Joker. But right now, I guess I should be more worried about hanging her. She has anger issues.
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting
Oh,
stuff.
she wasn't working in
Say,
Arkham?
do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Is the Joker actually this clueless?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Ooh, I really don't like Harley.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
I don't like her,
but let me try to
but
find
I also like her.
my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
I know what you mean. How are you doing, Jeff? Hashtag justice for Lucius. Yes, please.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print. Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
There's time travel in Quantum Break. Please don't spoil Quantum Break for me, please.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. Getting there.
Doing good. Played this as it came out because I have no patience, so it's refreshing to see the
Not
episodes
being able
played
to
back to
open a
back.
door in your own building
I have-
doesn't exactly inspire
I have
confidence.
patience, and I also like to wait for the disc because it's usually cheaper. It's in the name. Quantum Break means time traveling. I don't know. It doesn't say anything that you learn in the first 10 seconds of the game. Okay. Maybe it's like Mass Effect, right? You don't know what Mass Effect means until you play the game.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell them what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Except they also explained the name Mass Effect in the first 10 seconds of the first cutscene. That's exactly what I said. That it's probably like Mass Effect.
You're really holding us up.
Quantum literally breaks and creates a flashpoint effect that Barry Allen could only dream of, and it's the reason Xbox exclusives all died. Okay. Shout out to the mass relays, all colors of them. RIP. RIP Mass Effect.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Huh. How can the keyboard not have a usable print?
There we go. Okay, this will work.
I mean, how often does he press F1?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
This is such a bad idea.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Oh, you will.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
This just sucked.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Let's bring her in.
I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Yes, I
I've
think
always
so.
regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes? Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
It is. Oh shit.
Well,
Doesn't
be careful
end.
and good luck.
No rest for the weekend. For the weekend. Well, okay. There's no rest for the weekend either. No rest for the weekend. Wicked. Whatever. I can't speak. What are words? Wicked.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Okay.
I
So
know what
they
she's
changed
done.
this.
I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Save your sympathy for her victims, Jim. The woman is a menace.
He's too busy
Gordon,
making great music and banging Selena Gomez.
This is still my goddamn station house.
I understand.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast.
You're free to
I mean?
leave.
Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Hey, you told me to do it.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Like what?
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done.
Crap.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce.
Well,
Stay safe.
I guess they're already letting me know that this is going to take longer than I want. Give me... I feel like David's Batman has already done a bunch of stuff he's not proud of. No, it's all good. Let me just go close the curtains and light up the room. I'll be right back.
Here we go.
Alright. That is closed.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
True.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about
Shouldn't
crushing your
his suit
skull.
stop working?
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I wonder if we can fuck. If I had said yes.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
We just need to talk about football. It's fine. I'm sorry about your father. I don't think I want to
I'll go
mention
talk to the
this.
others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
She's on my side now. I am afraid of mentioning that. She has never introduced herself as Arlene Quinzel. So let's not. Hey Harley, can we fuck?
Hey, Brucey, come hither.
I mean, if I have to do stuff I'm not proud of, let's make
What
that
is
the
it?
thing. No.
That's all for now.
We can't.
Thanks for stopping by, handsome.
What if we can only fuck if I say that option? What if she's like, oh no, my daddy died. Fuck me. Damn it. I might be missing out.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Is this a Fallout metro station?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Dude, I just want to look at the map. The map? Thank you.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? That kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. Sooner you're gone, the better.
Did I fuck up? Haha, Hacienda. I like that. Great first impression. Yeah. Hey, he made a great first impression too.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Funny.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Cool.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again. Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Does the Joker know Bruce is Batman? Never mind, no he don't. Yeah. He don't. Shit. His name is John. It's not. That's how he goes by. Because he doesn't give anyone his real name. I guess this season has some of the biggest Telltale episodes, huh?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Everyone calls you John. How is your name not Sean? Is your name Shonen? Name is John Doe. Not his official name.
Want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Huh.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Hey, you need to open the beer before you drink it.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
He does.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Bane, he has a neck tattoo. It's okay.
But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Judy has a neck tattoo. He's obviously
Only
a
one
criminal.
of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
You respond to the name Shonen, but it's not your name. You go by it.
moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in.
Fuck you.
By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
What's so special? I didn't say it was special. I just said it's not your official name. Just like she's not called Harley Quinn. Or Bane is not... His name is not Bane. I actually don't know. Does Bane have a real name? Does he have a secret identity? Or is it unknown?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
It's why it's called an alias.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
They don't mind that he has an earpiece all the time. And non the plume if he makes use of French.
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door.
Exactly,
Everyone,
Jane and
stay
John
sharp
Doe
and keep
are
moving. Allow no sudden
just names used for people when they don't know their real name. But hello, Joker's Lie.
Go on.
How are you
Quickly.
doing?
You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No!
Don't.
Do EMPs affect guns?
Break it off!
We
I
don't
did
have
not
time
know
for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Then, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Holy shit.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete. Lights out.
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Bane!
God damn it.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
They were super advanced guns. You must be a super Joker fan, right? Joker's like. Oh, someone came.
Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Really? Oh, fuck. Aware of the term and even the show starring Dominique Purcell? Is that a show? I didn't know this. They were really advanced stun guns? Oh. They look like regular pistols. EMPs affect comic guns with electric components. They take out the real guns soon. Okay. Yeah, they did bring out other guns. Well, shit. I lost an ally.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy. How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead?
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
I'm sorry, John, we can't. What's done is done.
Listen to your friend.
Bruce, this is Harley.
I know who Dominique Purcell is. I saw Prison Break. I
That's
said I
enough.
don't know the show with him.
Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
What the fuck is in here? I have no idea. I don't have a clue what to expect here. Really?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Shit. Well, she's gonna protect me. Hey. I left Gordon feeling worried. Okay, at least he's not mad at me anymore. .8% of players left Waller feeling content. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I fought with Bane because he was going to kill people. And they might survive the sledgehammer, but not Bane. 100% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. 100%. Really? Okay. What the fuck? Throw! What the hell are you doing? Throw! Holy fucking shit. What is this? Thank you so much. I'd suggest God of War, but Shenmue is a good choice too. Or maybe even a second copy of Final Fantasy 15, because maybe the rest of the story was spread across multiple discs. Maybe it was. Holy shit, Throw. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll get God of War. Okay. Is it that good? Are you that excited with it? Holy shit! Throw has been on an opera spree lately? What happened? Where did this happen? Hype for days indeed! Holy shit, thank you so much, Throw. It's really good so far. Huge donation indeed. Thank you so much, Throw. Dude, I can never thank you enough for everything that you do for me. I can't. I just can't. Dude, what the hell? I don't even know what to say to you. It's thank you so much. Who wants to play God of War when we could get more copies of Final Fantasy 15? I know, right? Holy shit. Look, you're making me tremble again. Thank you so much. We don't even know when Shenmue is out. Of course I'll get God of War. Of course I'll get it. I make all the girls tremble? Apparently the grown men too. Apparently the grown man too. Dude. Crazy. Damn it. I don't even know what I was looking at. Okay, I didn't want to make Joker angry. I guess he's just sad, not angry. Well, I guess the God of War marathon is coming, because I want to play the other ones first. I do. I absolutely want to play. I never played... Why would you make Joker sad? Well, how can he be sad though? He should always be laughing. I didn't want to do it. I was just trying to get Wayne to kill less people. But yeah, like I said, I never played God of War 2, 3, Ascension, or Ghost of Sparta. So I'm just going to stream them all. Well, this is pretty divided. that donation, it didn't show... Okay guys, I'm not playing into the hype, but I want to see this again. Yeah, how can I make this... Can I make this show more? No, I can only make it bigger. Okay. Okay. There must be some text limit. God of War Marathon. Yeah, I had mentioned that I might do something like that, but now I have to. Don't have to get God of War. If you want to do the marathon, go for it. But get whatever you want. I'm not trying to push you to stream anything in particular. I know. But I did mention. I don't know if you heard me, but I did mention like a couple of times that I wanted to play the other ones first. So it's not like out of some obligation. I will play them because I want to play them. I just... What I don't want to do is... What I absolutely do not want to do is play... Let's call it God of War 4 without playing the other ones first. Because I think that's probably the service to it. I mean, the character is baggage, so I need to look at that baggage too, right? And I like God of War. I like it quite a lot. If it were up to me, you'd be a full Final Fantasy 15 streamer. If you did that, I'd give up my mod badge and never look back. Why? I thought you liked the channel for me, not for the games. Okay. What happened to the bars here? On 40 Shonen, if you really did that, I'd buy Twitch and ban David. Holy shit. Would you then buy Mixer if I changed? Exactly, undermining, like, minimalizing casualties. Wow, almost everyone did the pinky swear, okay. Cool. Get 5 free comics. Oh shit, I have to buy Amazon and Microsoft. Let me check the couch cushions for some extra change. Maybe you'll find, no thank you. Maybe you'll find bubblegum. Hopefully not off chewed. Hopefully. Dude, just... I can't say this enough. Thank you so much. You are way too good to me. Way too good. Alright. Yeah. I really thought it was going to be Hugo Strange. Well, this one is pretty obviously Catwoman, so that wasn't really a surprise. It was a surprise that she was with them, but I was expecting to see her. Anyway, that was another long episode. Well, no, it was actually the regular time. As usual, I need a quick break between episodes, so I don't have to stop inside the episode. Give me a moment to get my shit back together. get something to eat, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere, because we still have 3 episodes to go through. I don't even know. I can't speak. You doing all 5 episodes today? I am. I don't have anything else to do. I do the full first season yesterday, the full first season today. Fuck free time, fuck working on photography, right? It's not like people aren't already saying that I take way too long to edit my photos. Might as well take even longer. No, I'll get this sorted hopefully soon, but it's the weekend. I just want to play games. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. So that's it. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy. Go enjoy a sandwich, and I'll be right back.